Jacqueline Dennis. I'm the Extended Day Director for the 21st Century After School Program. Just wanted to give you guys an opportunity to learn about some of the resources that we have available for your child in reading. Let me take a step back and explain that the 21st Century Program is a federally funded program that is geared to extend the learning of your students beyond the school day. We're supposed to be providing enrichment opportunities as well as academic support and enrichment. So one of the criteria for us as after school program directors is to provide you an opportunity to be more engaged. So this month I thought that we would talk a little bit about the reading resources that are available on your child's software platform that they have access to from the Tuscaloosa City Schools. And so right now I am showing you the tab of the software platform, and you can see that there are many opportunities for the kids to engage with applications at home. And so what I wanted to do was just take a few minutes to talk to you guys about what you guys have at your fingertips to help your children at home. And so one of the things that we have here, we have a software program called Myon. And Myon is an online database that allows you to help your child access ebooks from home. And many of these books will also have a comprehension test at the end, and the kids can earn points. Like this month, in the K2 kids, if they earn 3 points, and 3-5 kids, if they earn 7 points, they will get a sour straw pack. And this is just a way of us helping kids and rewarding them for the work that we want them to be doing. One of the things I like about the programs that we have is it allows children some choice. When I look at Myon for my younger readers tends to have more nonfiction kinds of text, lots of science, lots of social studies text. And Myon allows the students to have the book read to them. So the parents can help with selecting a text, and then when they start having the text read to them, the parents could walk away. The parents don't have to sit there. I will say, when you finish the book, typically it will ask them if they want to take a quiz, and you may have to assist to getting to the part where they take a quiz. And that's not a big deal. We'll kind of talk our way through that as well. Another option that we have is called Sora. And Sora is actually a database that is from the Tuscaloosa City Schools, but it's also linked to the Tuscaloosa Public Library. And so let's say your child goes to the library and wants to check out, I don't know, Goosebumps. This one would allow a child to find an electronic copy of a book that they might be having difficulty finding in our school library. So Sora is similar to Myon in that it has access to ebooks, but you actually check them out and return them in Sora versus Myon, where the kids just have them all available. In Sora, you would check out only a certain number, like you would check out a certain number of books from the library. Then we have a program called Renaissance, and that's this big R right here. And Renaissance allows students to take a comprehension test on a book that they've read. Now, one of the things that I like about Renaissance, it's also called Accelerated Reader. And I have used this in my classroom, and I know some other teachers have used it as well. They might even use it for grading purposes. That is not how I used Accelerated Reader in my classroom. For many kids, the way to improve reading is to increase the amount of time that they are reading. The way to do that is to allow kids to choose what it is that they want to read. Well, when we have various reading programs that we have to follow during the school day, sometimes they don't have as much time as they would like to be able to read books of their choosing. Now, they can check out the books that they choose from the school library. They can check out books that they choose from this Sora program or from Mayan. But let's say they check out a book of their choosing from the school library. Then they can click on this Renaissance tab and take a quiz under Accelerated Reader that will help them earn points. Depending on the length of the book, it changes the value of the points. And so kids can earn rewards based on the number of points that they earn from reading books. If you are the parent of a younger child, pre-K, kindergarten, and first, it allows the book to it allows the comprehension test questions to be read to the child. Then, if the child answers all the comprehension questions correctly, they earn points. With the younger grade levels, they're typically worth a half a point per test. As they get older and the books get longer and they get into chapter books, then the books, the number of pages that the book is determines how many points they are. So typically a short chapter book would be worth 1 point. As you get into Harry Potter books, those might be worth 4 or 5 points apiece. And so I just wanted you guys as parents to understand what you have available, because this doesn't necessarily impact their grades, but it can improve their reading. And so what you do is you encourage your child to choose a book that they want to read, whether it's from the library, it's from Mayan, or it's from Sora. And then they take this short quiz when they finish that helps you understand, does the child understand what they're reading? A lot of times when kids are reading, they are rushing through to get to the end of the book. Now, Accelerated Reader will only let them take the test one time in their whole career. So you don't want them to eagerly rush to take a test. I used to ask my students to read, if it was a picture book, to read the picture book 2 or 3 times before they take the test, so that they don't score a 0 and it's a wasted test. We want them to earn as many points as possible so that they can feel good about their reading, and we are also assured that they're understanding what they're reading. So I just took some time today to kind of help you figure out the various programs that we have on our platform that are available to you and your children at home. I hope that this has been helpful. I have also included a link on the handout, and you'll be able to get the handout from the front office when you pick up your kids during after school. That just allows you to click on that form and say, yes, I listened to her presentation. Yes, it was helpful. No, it wasn't helpful. If it's not helpful and you would like to have information presented about some other topic, please include that in the comments that you provide. We really are trying to make sure that we provide a wealth of opportunities for parents to learn more about their child's education. And we want you guys to feel like you're partners with us at school. And we hope that by giving this information out to you guys, that you guys will be better informed and better able to use the information and the resources that the school system provides. So thank you guys for your time. I know it was short. Please make sure that you record your attendance in this presentation and that you give us some feedback on how effective it was. Thanks and have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.